Last night I went to the bathroom at about 3:45 with the funny feeling of coming alive. Released from a spiral, a clockwise swirl, something about time and love and a girl, to find myself at a place of contentment where an understanding takes a hold of resentment and gently massages it to peace. So in my late night clarity, I was driven to a big blue oak tree and a swing with a view of heaven and a moon not quite full but perfect, where the light bumped my brain back to the Big Dipper, horizontal in the sky on those first weeks when I'd arrived holding me inside, over a flame cooking me, getting me prepared, like a bowl of porridge for a baby bear. Just right. As I looked up tonight, the dipper was tipped, so I could picture its contents pouring out. As if from an 80-year-old spout, water was flowing on the yuba, and God was telling me to do the same. To swing and flow around and around, wearing a smile that could be a frown, remembering neither is right or wrong, and grateful for the funks that have brought me along. And for Orion standing tall in the sky, when 6 hours ago he was on his side. He had made a night's journey from the east to the west, and with a closer such as this, one comes to rest. So with footsteps now across the snow, knowing that the time has come to go, thank you for a swing and a gratefully free. Thank you for the love that all of you have shown me. And as I walk home to sleep at 3:57, I'm thanking you all for a semester that's ended in heaven. I came to Woolman as a Quaker. And I will always remember my first experience with the Grass Valley Friends meeting, with the overwhelming feeling of being at home and realizing that home truly is a relationship. It's that of understanding and unconditional love, the place you're in. And when we experience that with other people, we call it family. This place has shown me a family in the hard times when I've forgotten parts of myself, and has always been there when I've come back around. And this place that has been my home, given me a place to live and love and truly express myself, explore myself, and realize myself. To realize the dream of a sailing ship that was also a garden bed, and to have wonderful friends who could help me in creating it. It means the world to me. I will never forget the first time that I lost and found myself in the Woolman forest. The land here means everything to me. Every moment, every smile, hug, tear, story shared. They're all tied to the hills and the trees and the stars, like on the nights before Isaac's house had a roof, staring into the sky and seeing the truth. This week, I went on a hike with some of the most beautiful friends and mentors that I've ever known. We journeyed through a village of the homes built by students who found love here before I was born, and whose love will remain on the ridge of this valley, soaking in the miraculous and vibrant sunsets long after all of us here are dead. Like my love will remain on top of a rock up Bucko Trail, spinning on an old swing and not quite lost in the woods. My soul will be dancing under the stars outside of the arbor house, for years from now, while I'm experiencing something completely new, and yet grounded in the love that life has shown me, that everyone here has shown me. So thank you. I'm grateful to no end to everyone here, the friends, the mentors, the listeners, and lovers. You have given me your lives, and I will carry all of you in living. You and this magical place will be there in everything I create, every trial I face, every moment from here on out, forever. I've learned the art of self-realization, of kombucha brewing, of giving myself to community, and of learning. I am in love with this land, and again, I would like to thank everyone who has been part of my journey here. Thank you. This is a shorter poem that I have written 3 times. Once on the night that my dear friend Osmond left to go home, and I'm so grateful that he's back. Once in a letter that I sent to my brother, who I've been missing for a long time. And once again, I think last night, maybe 2 nights ago. Around like the progressive dinner was, but it wasn't a progressive dinner. To every one of you, remember to smile when it's dark and cold for so much of a while that joy seems trapped in memories behind a cloud. Let faith in to lend a hand, the spirit of a fire that disperses heat, with no way of knowing if it will heal the cold feet of another snowy wanderer in a sea of beauty, woven together in story, like the great pine that whispers, we are one and the same. Smiling, loving, being. So remember, I love you.